Come in there.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I'm going to see if this is going to work from the campground. We are outside the RV getting ready to cook a steak on the grill. Hello, hello. Oh, awesome. Ontario, Canada. Nice. This is my son, Josh.
What's up, everybody?
Bumblebee Junction. Welcome, welcome. Yep. We have fired up the grill and we've got some steaks that we're going to put on the grill. And we're sitting out on the deck. And we got, can I turn my camera around? I wonder. Let me see. Hey, moms, how are you? I don't think it's going to let me turn the camera around. Well, that ain't right. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. So there's the grill. And then the, what do you call those things?
Citronella candles.
Citronella candles. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Oh, hang on. Hang on, y'all. There we go. It's been a while since I did a live stream on my phone.
Yeah, turn it back this way.
There we go. No, it's the barbecue pit. It's not a rocket stove. That thing that's sitting in the middle of it is to get the charcoal started before he puts it on there. But, so how are y'all doing? Trying to make sure I don't miss anybody coming in. Hey, trying surviving? Half Acre Dreams? Yep, it has been a long time. Absolutely. So I'm trying to see if this is going to work with my internet here at the RV park. See what's going to happen with it. And Josh is cooking, so it's a good day. It is absolutely very cool out here. It's not Louisiana hot, that's for sure, right, Josh?
Right.
It's nice.
We just had a had a little piece of rainstorm come through. Kind of cooled everything down.
Yep. And let me see what the temperature is right now. I can't even read the stupid thing. 74 degrees. So it is nice. Hey, hey Brenda Duncan, how are you, ma'am? Yep, it is nice, nice, nice. I know that I talked to my mom earlier, and she said it was crazy hot in Louisiana. So I'm like, oh dang, I feel for you. It's not hot up here. I mean, it's not, you know, freezing, but
It's pretty comfortable, I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
It's nice to be able to sit outside and not sweat.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. And it is so quiet in this RV park. There's nobody back here where we are. You barely see any traffic or any of that. So I'm on my phone, so y'all tell me. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Yep. So how is the playback? Is it buffering at all or any of that? Hey, Tina. We're hanging out on the deck in front of the RV, in front of the camper, cooking a steak. A tiny bit of buffering. Oh, Brenda Duncan. We only made it to the low 70s? Holy cow, that is really cool. Yep. So I'm wondering, you know, I'm wondering how all of this up here is going to work in the wintertime, right? Because we don't do snow from Louisiana. Hey, Jin. I don't know how to drive in snow, so we're gonna find out how that works. It may be a disaster. Tennessee, northeast Tennessee, Half Acre Dreams. Josh and I have relocated, and yep. Shut it down and come live in a workshop. Oh my goodness. Yep. Well, I don't know. I mean, they get some snow here. Bone Bee Junction can answer that probably better than anybody. There's some snow, and there's a lot of hills. There's a lot of hills up here. So I'm wondering how it's going to be with the slipping and the sliding in the snow. Now, I can do mud, right? But snow is a whole different ballgame for this old Louisiana girl. Oh, dang, Josh. He's dumping the coals in the, I can turn it around. See how that works. Yep. He's dumping the coals in the grill. Looking for his looking for his grill equipment. Some of it's in there in a drawer, so he's going in there to get it.
Gotta have my tactical grill accessories.
Tactical grill accessories. Yep. I'm looking forward to that steak, Josh. They said, "Hey, Josh, you on camera?"
Hey.
The wind is picking up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I know, right? Did Josh just speak on camera? writing this down. Yep. Oh my God, that's funny. So the wind is picking up a little bit. I don't feel it under here though. And we got the canopy out. Can y'all see the canopy? Let's see. The canopy thing on the front of the camper. And it's over the deck here. So we can sit outside in the cool evenings and not get wet. But I have been studying all day, and we were planning to go to Josh's property today to check and see how all the rain and everything. Yep, sure will. Have fact your dreams. This is where we're at until Josh gets. Look at that. That's a nice kind right there. Yep.
Little few ribeyes.
A little few. Yes, we have heat. It's propane. But we were wanting to go to Josh's property to check and see how it looks with all the rain that we've been having. But we did make it out there today. Yeah, Mark said he'll be here. Hang on, he'll be here in a few minutes. I've been studying all day today for my test coming up. You know, I work from home, so I code for a hospital that is in Ohio. So I have to take another certification test. So I've been studying. To see the inside. You want to see the inside? Oh my God, it's a mess. But hang on, let me see if I can take you. Alright, bear with me, y'all. We'll turn the camera around again. Maybe it won't buffer too bad. There we go. So, hang on, let me see. It gets cramped at times. What?
Bumblebee Junction says, watch, Nina has mirrors in the bedroom.
Hush it. Hush it. I haven't figured out how to cover those suckers up yet, but anyway. So we got the citronella candles, and then this is the deck. Hey, that Moser boy. There's Mr. Josh. Alright, hang on. I'm trying to turn it back around. And disco ball. Nut job. That's what you are. Alright, so I'm going to take you in the front door. Let me see. Hang on. Stupid thing ain't working. You might know it. Well, y'all see me clicking, right? All right. So, there's my freeze dryer. I got it sitting in the middle of the table. And this is very important. Kelly said it's very important for her. Anyway, so I got that shelf over there when you come in the door. But this camper is really roomy. And then this over here is my office area. That's where I do my work all day. And then I had to put a cover on my couch or sofa, whatever. It's a couch to me. And then that's to keep anybody from jacking with me. And let's see. Let me back up over here. So I have the freezer right there. Callie said she's tired. Anyway, so this area right here, there was nothing in there when we got the camper, when I bought the camper. So we set up the table, and I put my office in that cubby hole there, and it works out perfect. It keeps me out of the middle of the floor. Yep. And yeah. Get up, Callie. So one thing that I had to do is, let's see. So this board here goes between the kitchen area and the office. Now the reason for this board is twofold. First of all, I have 3 monitors, right? So to be able to hang a monitor from the wall, I had to have something to hang it on. And then also it plays a sound barrier when I'm running the freeze dryer during working hours. The sound doesn't bother me with the sound barrier up here. So I got storage up there and storage all the way up there. And don't look at my kitchen because it's a mess. And then this is an ice maker. And then that's the bathroom. Let me turn the light on in here. There we go. And then it's got, yeah, it's not cramped, you know. And then that's the bedroom in there, and it's got mirrors on the closet door, and that's what Mark's talking about. He's being funny. Anyway, so that's what it looks like on the inside. You know, the sound barrier that Josh put up for me, it kind of looks funky, but it does serve a purpose. Because the freeze dryer is loud, and when I'm on like WebExes and stuff and conference calls, it doesn't affect the sound. Alright, let me see if I can turn this thing back around.
That mother boy's leaving.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming and stopping by. There we are. We are back. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark on us. Thank you. Glen Oka, how are you? Hey, Sutton's Days. The only thing I don't have is space for a garden. Yeah. I don't have space for a garden. So it's not all it's cracked up to be. And the guy here at the RV park, you know, I asked him about having, you know, stuff in buckets and stuff like that, and he said, no. So, yep. A big orange t-shirt. Well, I haven't done the orange t-shirt, but somebody did an orange cap.
It's mostly orange, but it's half camouflage. So let's get it straight.
Yeah. Hey Lou, how are you? Yep. So it's kind of looking kind of, I don't know, the video quality doesn't look as good because it's getting dark, but it'll be all right. Yes. Sutton's Days, yep. I had my freeze dryer in storage when I had the smaller camper up here, but then I got this camper and I was able to bring it out of storage, and I've actually freeze dried some tomatoes and green beans and stuff like that since I've been here. So that's the reason why I had to put that sound barrier up. But yep, pretty cool. So if he would just let me have some vegetables around, everything would be hunky-dory. But no. So I don't know if it's supposed to rain tomorrow. We need to go out there to Josh's property and check stuff out and see how everything's going out there. Yes, freeze-dried raspberries is awesome. Just awesome. The septic guy is supposed to start the middle of September, so in about 2 more weeks. And he's supposed to start on the septic system on Josh's property. So we actually found somebody to do that. It'll take about 2 weeks for that to, well, we give him 2 weeks to finish. We told him it had to be done by October the 1st. So,
you did tell him that?
I did.
Okay.
I sure did. Hey, Miss Juanita. Glen Oakland said, hey, Josh.
Hey.
So we give him till October the 1st to have that finished. And if he wants to be paid, he will get on it, you know, because, I mean, he couldn't get to us until the middle of September. So from the middle of September to October the 1st is plenty of time to get the septic system installed. So after that, it's power and water. We got to figure out water. Yep. Hello. So I'm pretty excited. I'm ready to be at the property. So, you know, I know it's probably too late to have anything grow, you know, like a garden or whatever. But, hey, P to E, how are you? But, you know, I would like to get a chicken coop built so I can have some chickens so I don't have to buy eggs. Yep. Fresh eggs are Yeah, one step at a time. Fresh eggs are better than store-bought any day of the week. I don't even know what a water buffalo is besides an animal. I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. Yes, a greenhouse. That would be fabulous. Um, the last video that I did, I hope you're right, Sutton's Days. Yep, I surely do. The last video that I did, we have the mallard camper out there and the camo camper, and all of our stuff is stored out there, but we can't figure out where to put the storage buildings. Hey, Miss Pat, how are you feeling? I've been missing you, lady. But we can't figure out where to put storage buildings until the septic is done. A large water storage tank. Okay. I was thinking, I don't want no buffaloes. Anyway, Spicy's messaging me. They just got power back in South Arkansas, so that is good. Because he said they was hot. Now, I know my daughter is in North Louisiana, and she still doesn't have power. But, good night. Good night, Sutton Stays. Thanks for stopping by. Guinea fowl? Yeah, I know they're good at keeping the ticks down. But first on my list is chickens. Yep, I need chickens first. And I need them to be safe. Poor Spicy, he is just messaging me like crazy. Absolutely. Yes, the linemen in the Louisiana and Texas area are doing everything they can, so y'all keep them in your prayers. Yes, Bone Bee Junction, they are. And they chase dogs and they make a whole lot of racket. Yep. Yep. And those of you that know me really well know that I'm not a good person when my sleep is taken from me.
Lord, no.
You shut up, boy. It's not a good thing. Not good at all. Oh, really? Trying surviving. They're probably there from all over, because I know Lake Charles is pretty bad off. Yep. Pretty bad off. And I know that there were some areas in North Louisiana, some counties, that had 100% power loss. I mean, some parishes in Louisiana. Yes. Y'all know me. Yep, you do. Without coffee and without sleep, it would be a bad day. Yep, a very, very bad day. Anyway, so I'm glad Spicy got his power back on. And I told Erica to go get ice and make sure that she puts her meat in a cooler with some ice so she don't lose everything. But I believe they have a generator. The last I heard from them, they have a generator, so she should be okay with hooking the refrigerator up to the generator. You know, periodically you have to work it. You have to work the generator. So hopefully they'll get it on pretty quick and there won't be too much suffering. I know the trees and power lines and all that, it's horrendous. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here real quick and do a test to see if the live stream feature would work good from here. I don't know, Glenoka, about dry ice. I don't know that she would be able to even get dry ice where she is in North Louisiana. Yep. That's what it sounds like, Lou. That is what it sounds like. Yep, everything but except AC and a hot shower. Yep. I know they were pretty bad off. And I know Miss Maddie Joe, holy cow. She'd probably give him a run for his money. Yep, yep.
I think with dry ice, the only place that I could think to get it would be the Supermarket grocery store, and they're having the same power outages as everybody else. So.
Right. Somebody just made a comment and I missed it. Something about dry ice in Tennessee.
Food City grocery stores
Okay.
in Tennessee carry dry ice.
Okay. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Yep. I haven't learned everything about around where I am. I get lost real easy. Yep. Don't know which way I'm going when I leave the back of the RV park. So, hey Jim Beer, how are you? Baron. Okay, Baron said it. I missed who said it. But anyway, I haven't learned the area very well yet, so I still have to do the GPS to find out where I'm going, you know. I mean, I don't commute back and forth to work every day, so I don't have to worry about figuring out driving directions. This one, on the other hand, he knows pretty much, you know, the general idea of where we're going. Me, I'm like, I don't have a clue. Don't know. If it don't come up in the GPS, I'm in trouble. Yep, yep. But like I said, I work from home, so I don't have to commute. So I come out for a break every day, and this is what I look at, you know.
So, for those of you that know the history that I've had since I've been here about the whole job situation and everything,
Yep.
I'm pretty satisfied. We'll see how the job goes that I'm on right now. Of course, I've been working through temporary agencies. I started working for Latrell temp agency out of Greenville. I went through 2 jobs with them. Not good. Their main deal is put you to work. When you go in there, you fill out your application. Of course, you put your work history on there. Well, they don't take any of that into consideration. What you've been doing, what you know, none of that. They just say, hey, I got a job. You can start Monday, or you can go to orientation, this, that, and the other.
Which is a good thing sometimes.
It is. So that's what I did. And the first job was Walmart Distribution Center, which was an okay job. The only problem I have with Walmart Distribution Center is they work the fire out of you. I mean, they're cracking the whip. You're working, humping it, straight humping it. They want you to push hard. They're constantly on your back. and I was unloading trucks at Walmart distribution center by hand, no powered equipment, nothing. The trucks come in, be front to back with individual boxes or cases of whatever, whether it be grills, lawnmowers, all the way down to their individual case goods in their grocery section, like spices and anything that didn't have to be refrigerated. Pretty much, we were unloading case by hand.
I think I seen. Hey, honey, how are you? Yes, Josh is cooking a steak. Agrifogo Adam, how are you? Yep.
You're not working fast enough. I need you to work faster. Well, I was unloading myself anywhere from 4 to 6 trucks a day. Per shift, it was a 12-hour shift. Depending on how many cases were on the truck. And the truck run from 950 upwards of 1400, depending on how big the cases were on the truck. And 4 to 6 a day per 12-hour shift.
Yeah.
And their whole deal was, you're not working fast enough. I need you to work faster. I need you to work harder. Well, literally, when I got home at night, my shirt was literally hard with sweat. The salt that I've sweated out in that shift had hardened in my shirt, and I was just whooped. And I just couldn't do it anymore. I literally drove myself in the ground.
The last day or couple of days or whatever. Y'all remember, was it last year that he had blood issue where I had to put him in the hospital to get blood? He was like down to, he didn't have nobody's blood, right? So they put him in the hospital to give him blood. Well, he still has an issue. He has to take iron every day to keep his blood level up. So the last few days of that Walmart distribution center job, he almost passed out at work. So I just knew that he was, he's not anemic, Adam. His body, what is it? His body doesn't create iron.
No.
Absorb iron.
My digestive tract does not absorb iron.
Yeah, from the food.
From food, like it should.
Yeah. So I just knew he was going to end up going back in the hospital because they were working him so hard until he didn't have time to recuperate from the end of one shift to the beginning of the next shift, and just pushing. So it was pretty scary. Pretty scary.
So anyway, I wound up turning in my notice because I could not keep up with their demand as far as work pace. I could do the work, I just couldn't do it at their required pace. So I talked to the hiring agency, and I told him, I say, look, I can't do this job, yada. So they sent me to another job, which was, I forgot the name of it.
I don't know, but it wasn't no better. It was
Parkway Products is what it's called. They do injection molding. They make parts out of plastic, pretty much. They have machines
trying to keep an eye on Daisy.
that they inject plastic into, and they make parts. They do a lot for John Deere. They do a lot for Kubota, and high-end jobs here and there and yonder. That was a cakewalk job, no problem whatsoever. The only problem was they were working 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Because supposedly they had recently brought on a ton of new customers, and they didn't have the employees to handle the new business that they had brought on. I talked to several people that had been there a while, and their whole deal was oh, we've never worked like this in the summertime. You know, we're usually slow right now, and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And they were like, I don't know what's going on. They said normally with their main customer is John Deere. And they said in the wintertime when John Deere is busy, they're normally busy, and they may work 7 days a week, a couple of weeks out of the year, this, that, and the other. But they said they've never worked like we've been working. 7 days a week, I worked there 2.5 months, 7 days a week for the whole 2.5 months. I said, I just can't do it. I don't have any time to do anything except work.
Yep.
And that was an 8-hour shift job, which wasn't bad. But going to work 8 hours, 7 days a week, you don't have time to. And I was working second shift at that, which is 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So I couldn't do anything before work because I had to go to work. I couldn't do anything after work because it was 11 o'clock at night. Everything's closed. I couldn't even go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Because grocery store's closed.
Yeah. And I would have to cook every stinking day to have him something. You shut up. To have him something to eat when he got off work because nothing was open. So, yep.
So anyway, I went and talked to another temporary agency, and I told them what was going on, and they were out of Morristown, which is closer. I was driving to Greenville every day, which takes me about, I think it's like 48 minutes from where we live at now to Greenville. I was driving 48 minutes to work and 48 minutes home.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him what was going on, this, that, and the other. I told him, I said, look, I don't mind working, a Saturday here, Saturday, maybe even a Saturday a month. I wouldn't mind. But 7 days a week, I just can't do it anymore. So they set me up with, it's called Kosh, I think is how you pronounce it, cabinets. I don't even know the name of the town. I just put the address in my GPS and it takes me there. But anyway, so they're a cabinet manufacturing company. They build any kind of cabinet you can think of, any kind of way, and they're a family-owned company, but they're still a corporate setting kind of deal. It's production work. They build 240 cabinets.
I know what you
a day.
mean by that, Adam. Yep.
They make 240 cabinets a day, roughly. They have, different areas. They have their custom cabinets. They have their standard base cabinets, wall cabinets, this, that, and the other.
Where you at? Where you been?
But it's, Monday through Friday with an occasional Saturday. I think they said they work anywhere from 5 to 7 Saturdays a year, depending on how their production is going. And the pay is pretty good. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. What's the matter, my honey?
So I just wanted to give everybody an update on what's going on with me. This is the second Saturday I've been off in a row since I moved to Tennessee, and we moved up here in March.
Yep.
So
Trying to survive. And so, how's them steaks?
they ain't done yet. They on a low and slow. That's how I like them.
Yep. I think we're about to get too dark.
All right. Do I need to turn that light on, maybe?
No. I got all the we're about to get too dark.
Find the switch. Yeah, there it is.
That ain't no better. It's worse.
Is it?
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and shut it down because we about can't see. Anyway. Hey, Coin Sense.
But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all a little spiel on what I've been through since I've been in Tennessee as far as work goes.
Yep. No, it's not, Baron.
I can't see these comments.
Jim, I believe it is. He said, is it temp to permanent?
It is.
Temp to hire?
It
Yep. Yep. So, anyway, this test went pretty good. So, I'm going to sign off here because I can't even see anything in the screen anymore. It's done got too dark. Put a flashlight on Callie. Where is Callie?
She's inside.
Oh, she went in. She going to bed. All right, y'all. Thanks for stopping by and catching up with me. This has been fun. And that's it for me. So until next time, I'll see you later.
Bye.